الحمد لله رب العالمين نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم. نعم نقول جو لله الحمد توابدك في مكاغا يجرك نار باردة يجرك the cold fire into which Ibrahim Mwevamu Kasuka alayhi salam. There was a small mistake that we made yesterday. Chigambo alqu oba alqaw. Ekigambo ekyo ejjo kyajjidde mu past tense. Let's see. Yesterday, China sentence my ngeri mu past tense. Let me see if we can get it. You know, over here, the very last sentence on this page, this one here. Kyekigambo ekyo. Our pen is trying to play games. Tugitereezaamu wano katono. Now, tubadde tugamba nti on this word, kigambo kino alqu awo wekiri wahakadha kana awqadu nara. This is a past tense and this is also a past tense. Kati ejjo twabadde tulina kugamba alqaw so si alqu. Kati alqu ekola nga it is a commanding tense. Alqu nga Allah bwe yagamba mu Qurani qala alqu. In that very sentence n'aleeteramu past tense falamma alqaw. Qala alqu, he told them throw your staffs bwe buli obuti bwe baali bakutte. Falamma alqaw, when they threw their staffs, obuti bwe babukasuka. So yabagamba alqu, throw, then alqaw, past tense ya throw when you're speaking to many people. Naam, jazakumullahu khairan. Our chapter today egamba nti man rabbi. To save time, I try to vowel some of it. Agamba nti man rabbi. Man kitegeeza who. Rabbi is actually two words in one. Kano kayya kana akali wano akasembayo kategeeza my Lord ya Rabb. So who is my Lord? Kyabuuza. Wa dhata laylatin. Dhata sometimes can mean one day oba one time, but since wano tulinawo ekigambo night, tugambe one night nga bwe mumanyi mu hadithi ya Jibrilu egamba etya bainama nahnu julusun inda rasulillahi sallallahu alayhi wasallam dhata yawmin. One day when we were seated with the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Ra'a kitegeeza to see. Kawkaban. Kawkaban means planet. Planet. Naye sometimes they refer to them as stars. Naye nga baba bategeeza planet so si star. Star ye najmu. Najmu. Nga Allah bwe yagamba mu Qur'ani, wan najmi idha hawa. Wan najmi. He was swearing by the star. So Kawkaban is a planet. Naye bw'otunula mu bbanga, there is one planet you see, though it gives off light, nebanga what? Nebanga star. Faqala, so he said. Eyo fa, that ka small fa nga bw'okalabaawo kategeeza so. Qala, said. Hadha Rabbi, this. Hadha, this is my Lord. So, wadhata laylatin, one night, ra'a kawkaban, he, Ibrahim, that is, so, it has to be in a past tense, so, kawkaban, a planet, faqala, and he said, so he said, Hadha Rabbi, this is my Lord. Walamma ghaba al-kawkabu, ghaba means disappear, disappear. I think we should reduce. Disappear, lamma means when. Walamma, and when disappeared, ghaba al-kawkabu, the planet from the sky, that is ngatachajira, but in the morning, qala, he said, who? Ibrahim. Walamma ghaba al-kawkabu qala Ibrahim, when the planet disappeared, Ibrahim said, la, no, nedda, 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 hadha laysa bi rabbi, this, hadha tujira biwano up here, laysa, laysa is not, rabbi, bi rabbi, my Lord. Kano kabba koolaba nga bw'okalaba mu butono bwako akali wano on the word bi rabbi, it is there for emphasis. هذا ليس بربي, that very small ba, هذا ليس بربي, this is not anything close to my Lord. Kyabanga kyategeeza, yani aba emphasizing his statement. So agambye nti when the walamma ghaba al-kawkabu, when the planet disappeared, Ibrahim said, la, no, هذا ليس بربي, this cannot be my Lord, this is not my Lord. Wara'a, and he saw, Ibrahim, that is, saw al-qamara, the moon, faqala, so he said, هذا ربي, he said the same thing, nayogera ekintu kye kimu, هذا ربي, ono ye mulezi wange. Walamma ghaba, lamma ghaba has been used up here, so we cannot translate it again. Walamma ghaba al-qamaru, when the moon, al-qamar, when the moon, ghaba, disappeared, qala Ibrahim, word of the day, ghaba. When you're speaking to your friend, ng'omugamba, ng'ombuzeeko nnyo, mugambe nti, qad ghibta, 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 anni. A word of the day, ghaba, ghibta. Ghibta is another form for ghaba. You have ombuzeeko nnyo, qad ghibta anni. That should be today's statement. Osobola okugenda munno n'omuweereza ka message n'omugamba nti qad ghibta anni. Naye bw'aba muwala, kano kaggyeeko. Bw'aba muwala, kano aka waggulu kaggyeeko, oteekeko qad ghibti anni. Ombuzeeko nnyo. Naam, jazakumullahu khairan. وَلَمَّا غَابَ الْقَمَرُ, when the moon disappeared, قَالَ Ibrahim, Ibrahim said, لَا, no. Same thing as he said up there, هَذَا لَيْسَ بِرَبِّي, this cannot be my Lord, this is not my Lord. Cannot be tukalese because of this ba. It's a form of emphasis. وَطَلَعَتِ الشَّمْسُ, طَلَعَ الْبَدْرُ is to appear. طَلَعَ الْبَدْرُ عَلَيْنَا is to appear. Lucy, they can it can be used to mean rose, rising of the sun. The best word to use is طلعت, appear. Ashamsu, omusana. Shamsu, omwana oyinza omuzaala n'omutuma shumais. Shumais. It's the small form for the word shamsu. Shumais. Yani okulaga nti omwana we agenda kubeera kitangaala, a beacon of light or something. So omutuma shumais. فلما وطلعت الشمس فقال إبراهيم, when the sun appeared, Ibrahim said, هذا ربي, this is my Lord. هذا, this, kati ali mukwewa reason why the sun is his Lord. This, هذا أكبر, this is greater, oba the greatest. Akbar kitegeeza the greatest of the others byenalabye compared to the Kaukab, the planet, the Qamar, the moon. The sun is the biggest and gives off the most light. Ekitegeeza nti yesinga obunene and it is more deserving to be my Lord. Naye bambi ekyennaku walamma ghabat, wali waggulu tubadde tulaba just ghaba nga tekuliko kano katta. Kano katta ka representing anti the doer of the verb is female. The doer of the verb is Shamsu. When the Shamsu disappeared, Shamsu tugambi is the sun. When the Shamsu disappeared, it is treated as a female. Females za mirundi ebiri mu Luwarabu. Waliwo pure females ne non-pure females. Non-pure females, how do we know that they are females? By listening to what the Arabs say about them. So bwe twawulira nti Abawarabu omusana bagutreatinganga a female, naffe twakitwala nti it is a female thing. Kyekimu ne al-ardu, earth. Al-ardu, al-arth. Olaba ekigambo earth kyava mu ki? Ardu, the earth. فَلَمَّا غَابَتِ الشَّمْسُ, غَابَت, tugambi it's a female word. It's also meaning disappeared. Not a female word, wabula a verb done by a female word, which is shams. If you want to write the Arabic equivalent for those things we've said, pure female bamuita muannath haqiqi. Muannath haqiqi. Muannath haqiqi. Ate atali pure bamuita muannath simai. Samai, samai oba simai. Muannath simai. Atali pure female. Pure females are like you, a girl, Bintu, over Fatuma, over Swabura, over Ani. So back to Ashamsu fil layli walamma ghabat ash-shamsu fil layli, when the Shams disappeared in the night. Obviously the sun disappears in the night. Al-layli and night. Night. Then fi means in. Where do we get the article? That is on that alif lam. The alif lam translates to the. So any word you see with an alif and lam at the beginning, baba batadeko the at the beginning. Qala Ibrahim, Ibrahim said, La, no, هذا ليس بربي, this cannot be my Lord. Much as the sun is what? Is bigger than all the other things. Olwokuba nti nakyo kibuzeewo in the night, nago gubuzeewo in the night, Ibrahim yagamba nedda tekisoboka. Inna Allaha, singa bibadde nga ddala ebyo ebintu bikatonda. Let's see what scale he used. Inna, indeed. Indeed, Allah, Allahu, Allahu mumumanyi, hayyun, he is alive, alive, la yamutu, he does not die. La, it is a does not. Anytime you say la, it is for negation. Principally, it is for negation. Okusazaamu ensonga. So it can mean not, does not, is not, will not, nebifaananako bwe bityo, ne do not. Hayyun la yamut, Allah is alive, he does not die. Indeed, Allah baqin, stays, or is to stay forever and evermore. Is to stay, stay. La yaghibu, he does not disappear. He does not disappear. Inna Allaha qawiyyun, indeed Allah is strong. Strong. La yaghlibuhu, nothing overpowers. Overpowers. Shay'un kitegeeza thing. Kati because here wano tulinawo negation, ekintu ekisazaamu kiba kitegeeza nti no, eneba egenda tufuuka no. La shay'un yaghlibuhu, nothing overpowers him. Yaghlibuhu, kano kahu kategeeza him, overpowers him. Nothing overpowers him. Naye ate wal kawkabu, wal kawkabu da'ifun. The kawkab, which we said was the planet, is weak. Da'ifun. Yaghlibuhu is what we've seen up here. It is overpowered by as-subhu, by the morning. Nti amakya bwe gajja, it disappears. It is overpowered by the morning. It disappears. Wal qamaru, kyekimu ne al qamaru, kyekimu nakyo da'ifun. It is also what? Weak. Taghlibuhu, when the sun comes out, ash-shamsu, it overpowers it. Overpowers. Taghlibuhu ash-shamsu, the sun overpowers the moon. Wash-shamsu, and as for the shams, the sun, da'ifatun, it is also weak. Yaghlibuha, it is overpowered. Over the layl overpowers the sun. Al-laylu is the night. It overpowers the sun. Si kyokka, even the clouds. Al-ghaymu, the clouds, nazo zibika omusana. Wa yaghlibuha al-ghaymu. Wala yansuruni. Wala yansuruni al-kawkabu li'annahu da'ifun. Olaba entegeera ya Ibrahim eri very pure tawhid. La yansuruni, it will not save me. The what? The kawkab, the planet, oba oyinza okugamba the star. Li'annahu, because it is indeed. Li'annahu, because. Li kitegeeza because. Then anna etegeeza indeed. Because it is indeed da'ifun, weak. Because it is indeed weak. Wala tansuruni, tansuruni, save me. Ash-shamsu, the shams, the sun. Li'annaha, because it is indeed da'ifatun, weak. Wayansuruni, the only one who will save me. Wayansuruni, and he will save me. Who? Allahu. Li'anna Allah, because indeed Allah. Li'anna tugambye tegeeza because indeed Allah hayyun. Hayyun, he is alive. Alive. لا يموت, he does not die, does not die, وباق, and he is to stay forever, لا يغيب, he will never disappear, وقوي, and he is strong, لا يغلبه شيء, nothing overpowers him, tewaliyo kintu kyonna kisobola kumumegga. Bilkhulasa, mujjukira ekigambo bilkhulasa kyekitegeeza kye twagambye. What does it mean?
Summary.
In summary. Kabbi kali kategeeza in, alkhulasa summary. In summary, وذات ليلة, man Rabbi, who is my Lord. وذات ليلة, and one night, رأى كوكبا, Ibrahim saw a planet, فقال هذا ربي, and he said, this is my Lord. ولما غاب الكوكب, and when the planet disappeared, قال Ibrahim, Ibrahim said, لا, no, هذا ليس بربي, this is not my Lord, or but this cannot be my Lord. ورأى إبراهيم القمر, and Ibrahim saw the moon, فقال, then he said, هذا ربي, this is my Lord. ولما غاب القمر, and when the moon disappeared, قال إبراهيم, Ibrahim said, لا, no, هذا ليس بربي, this cannot be my Lord. وطلعت الشمس, mu kusoma okwa ddala wano wajja kubaawo kasra wano wansi ku kigambo طلعت, naye nga mu byaddala waliwo sukun, but for grammaric reasons tuteekawo kasra. So tukisoma nti وطلعت الشمس فقال إبراهيم, and the sun disappeared, and Ibrahim said, هذا ربي هذا أكبر. Ibrahim said, this is my Lord. When the sun appeared, Ibrahim said, this is my Lord, this is the greatest, or the biggest. The biggest is the better word, not greatest. The biggest. ولما غابت الشمس, same thing wanaku غابت, we can say غابت الشمس, naye nga waliwo sukuni awo waggulu. So ولما غابت الشمس, when the shams disappeared, في الليل, in the night, قال إبراهيم, Ibrahim said, لا, no, هذا ليس بربي, this is not my Lord. إن الله حي لا يموت, indeed Allah is alive, he does not die. إن الله باق لا يغيب, indeed Allah is to stay, he is never to disappear. إن الله قوي لا يغلبه شيء, indeed Allah is strong, very strong, the strongest actually, nothing overpowers him. والكوكب ضعيف, and the planet is weak. يغلبه الصبح, the morning overpowers it, makes it disappear, that is, overpowers it. والقمر ضعيف تغلبه الشمس, the qamar, the moon, is also weak, it is overpowered, over the sun overpowers it. والشمس ضعيفة, the sun is also weak. يغلبها, kagambo is not included in the sentence, but because of context, also kyekigambo أيضا, nga wowulira mu kutuba nga bagamba وقال أيضا, and he also said. In this particular sentence it is not there, but as a translator you have to know when to add some words where they are not, and when to not add them. والشمس ضعيفة يغلبها الليل ويغلبها الغيم. الغيم, the clouds. And the sun is also weak, it is overpowered over the layl, the night overpowers it, and the clouds overpower it. ولا ينصرني الكوكب لأنه ضعيف, and the planet cannot save me, give me salvation, because it is weak. ولا تنصرني الشمس, and the shams, the sun, cannot save me because it is weak. وَيَنْصُرُنِي اللَّهُ, and Allah is the one to save me. لِأَنَّ اللَّهَ, because indeed Allah, حَيٌّ, is alive. Better than all those other things they vow. حَيٌّ is alive forever and evermore. لَا يَمُوتُ, does not die. وَبَاقٍ, and is to stay forever and ever. لَا يَغِيبُ, he is not to ever disappear. وَقَوِيٌّ, and strong. لَا يَغْلِبُهُ شَيْءٌ, nothing overpowers him. Make sure oyina ebigambo ebipya by'oyize leero and you've jotted them somewhere. Mpozi ng'okwata nga baswahaba abo oba teweetaaga kuwandiika. Naye oba olinga and everyone else, qayidu al-ilma bil-kitaaba. Ako kakwate. Qayidu. Kakwate mu mutwe ako. Kankawandiike wano. Qayidu. Make sure you memorize this sentence. Qayidu al-ilma بماذا؟ بالكتابة. قيد العلم بالكتابة. kategeeza ki? قيد العلم, قيد tuyinza ogiyita rope. Okuteekako qaid kwe kuteekako ekintu n'okisiba, or like something like a knot, oba okusiba embuzi oba ogitaddeko qaid ng'ogisibye ku muguwa. Kati olw'okuba nti irimu edduka mangu buli kaseera eba eyagala kuddukako, okugisiba irimu gye twogerako wano, knowledge. Okugisiba olina kugisiba na kugiwandiika. Buli w'ogiwandiika oba ogitaddeko omuguwa nga tegenda kuddukako. Qayyidul ilma bil kitaaba. Qayyidul ilma bil kitaaba. Qayyidul ilma bil kitaaba. Memorize that. Barakallahu fikum wa jazakumullahu khairan. وتتوجينا كسكا ونسأل الله أن يفتح لنا في العلم إخلاصا وحفظا وفهما وعملا ونشرا. No questions, please. To leave very late for work. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Any questions, you can send them to the inbox. Assalamu alaikum.